Hello everybody from the emergency roadside assistance. This is the second part that we were earlier about that we were fixing the truck, and we're gonna go test drive it. So we're gonna go test drive the truck right now. Just see what happens to it, and hopefully everything goes well so we could take off to the mountains hopefully this week or next week. All right, let's get the seatbelt on. Yeah, so it's always good when you get ready to go anywhere far or something. Always make sure that you look at your car or anything that you drive. Make sure that you check your tire pressure. Make sure that you got enough gas always, and make sure that if it needs a tune up, or try to take it in, see if your spark plugs are right, and basically just make sure your vehicles are good when you go do a trip. But it seems like it's running okay. Seems like it's running good. It's been a while. I mean, it's been a while. I didn't take this out for a drive. It's just been sitting for a while. Sometimes I use it, just to go get gas or help somebody. Sometimes if people are moving out, not people, but some need them, help them move out, yeah, or move in, and. It's the only time I use it, but now we're gonna be using it. We're in San Francisco, off Ingleside towards by Third in San Francisco. That's where we at right now. Where the Warriors be playing. But that's where we at. Just testing out the truck. Yeah, so go get your car checked. Make sure you got good water on there. Always make sure don't put water. That's for emergency on your radiator, but I think if you use antifreeze, I think it's the best thing to use antifreeze, because that works much better. And yeah, so and then make sure everything's good. Drive it around for a little bit, test everything out, and be ready to go. And when you take a long trip or a small trip, always carry some water with you, a little bit of food, little crackers, and little blanket. It gets cold out there, sometimes it gets cold. Plus when you go up to the snow, sometimes it's good to have a little stove, carry a little matches, different little things is good to carry when you go out there, do a little traveling. And yeah, it's just to be safe also, So I'm testing it out. It's running pretty good. Runs like it's supposed to be running. I have no lights came on no lights, anything. I don't feel nothing that it's hesitating or shaking. So we're gonna take it to the freeway right now, see how it feels. So we by the Chase Center where the Warriors play. I think the Giants played yesterday, the Warriors also. I think they played. I'm not sure if they did, but I hope you enjoy the ride. We're going to the freeway, test the truck, so we can go to the mountains next week.
It's amazing because sometimes we're thinking about stuff way more than God is ever thinking about. He's not thinking about it, but we're thinking about it. And we have to stop. He says, I perceive. Look what he says in verse 34. Then Peter opened his mouth and said, in truth, I perceive that God shows no partiality, but in every nation, whoever fears him and works righteousness is accepted by him. I love this because we have to begin to discern and begin to develop the fear of the Lord in our lives. And then out of that, not just accept Christ's righteousness, but start to, I like this, work righteousness. Work righteousness should not just come to us, righteousness should come through us. Not just to us, righteousness should come through us. He says is accepted by him. Look at verse 36. The words which God sent to the children of Israel, proclaiming peace through Jesus Christ. He is Lord of all. That word you know, which was proclaimed throughout all.
That's the radio station. You know, no, I don't have no copyrights or anything. Just the radio I listen to. Nice station to listen to about God. But we're gonna hit the freeway. I had to turn it down so we could hear the noise and see if it has any noise or anything on the freeway. So put your seatbelt and sit back and relax. Get your popcorn and your soda pop and get ready to hit the freeway. All right. Seems good. Truck seems good. Always test your vehicles when you go out traveling, or just when you fix it, go around the neighborhood for a little while. Make sure your truck or your car is fixed. So you know, test it around, get it ready. By the time you go traveling, your vehicle's ready to go. All right, feels good on a truck. Truck feels pretty good. Thank God. God is big, always helping, always listen to my prayers, and he helped me fix the truck. All right. So we're going back to the shop, to the parking lot. Everything looks good. Now we just gotta pack up little by little. And hopefully this week or next week we're going to travel up to the mountains. We will take some videos where we travel and show you guys around. But for now, we're in San Francisco. So we'll talk to you later. Hope everybody's doing well. Be safe. And thanks for supporting the channel. God bless.